Welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the Senate has confirmed the nomination of former Chief of Defense Staff (CDS) General Christopher Musa as Minister of Defense following a 5-hour grilling by the lawmakers on Wednesday. General Musa, the immediate past CDS, was confirmed after the screening at the Senate chambers, a day after President Bola Tinubu nominated him for the position. His screening came at the time of heightened insecurity in Nigeria, with mass abductions, especially in schools, becoming commonplace. At number 2, the Federal Executive Council has approved the 2026 to 2028 medium-term expenditure framework, outlining Nigeria's economic outlook, revenue targets, and spending priorities for the next 3 years. Briefing journalists after the FEC meeting on Wednesday in Abuja, the Minister of Budget and National Planning, Atiku Bagudu, said oil price was pegged at $64 per barrel, while the exchange rate assumption for the budget year is $1,512. At number 3, the Asset Management of Corporation of Nigeria, the government-owned agency established in 2010 to stabilize and revitalize the Nigerian financial system, has repaid about 3.6 trillion naira to the Central Bank of Nigeria and its inception. Managing Director and CEO of the corporation, Benga Alade, disclosed this at a media parley in Lagos. Alade said that even though it has paid 1.7 trillion naira to purchase the toxic assets of bank, it has been able to repay about 3.6 trillion naira and is still owing about 3 trillion naira. At number 4, President Vladimir Putin is set to begin a 2-day visit to India on Thursday, seeking to deepen defense ties even as New Delhi faces growing US pressure to stop buying Russian oil. The Russian leader, making his first trip to India since the start of the Ukraine war, will be accompanied by a delegation that includes his defense minister Andrei Belosov, with media reports saying a fighter jet deal may be on the table. At number 5, Mikel Merino maintained his emergence as Arsenal's unlikely goal king as the makeshift striker inspired the Premier League leaders' 2-0 win against Brentford on Wednesday. Merino has been converted from a central midfielder to the fulcrum of Arsenal's attack due to injuries to Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Jesus. The Spain international has risen to the challenge with 5 goals this season, including the first half header that opened the scoring at the Emirates Stadium. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.